Hey guys, it's Kane. I have the Hyper Blast guy on Discord, TGR.
Hyper Blast.
That's right. And so this video is another update from the Bop It Rift. And me and TGR have been working on some projects. If you guys watched the last update video, which I don't remember when that was, it might have been a couple weeks ago, we had talked about some Bop It slot machines. And so we had made, or I had made designs with my design program on my computer of the two slot machines, Bop It 5 Real Blast and Bop It Extreme Wild Style. And TGR helped me out a little bit.
Yes, I did. We worked on those together, and now they're both designs are completely completed. And yeah, so I think we'll give a summary on how they work, on
Sure.
what they are and how they work. Am I right, King?
Yes, you can give those.
So first off, we should start with, which do you think we should start with? 5 Real Blast or Extreme?
We can start with 5 Real. So,
Alright, so
this...
I will let Kane explain about 5 Real Blast.
Okay, so 5 Real Blast, there is... Do you want me to use the description?
You can show the picture if you wish, Kane. It's your choice.
Yep. So the picture, I'm going to move my camera this way. And this, right here, is what the Bop It 5 Real Blast looks like. The design that I came up with.
Yes, and I gave Kane a summary of how it works.
Okay, I've got to open that up now. So Bop It 5 Real Blast is an action-packed slot machine that has 5 reels of the LCD inside of the LCD screen and has 2 bonus games. One is a traditional wheel. The other is a game of Bop It where you go as long as you can for without messing up. Each command correctly done is 10 credits. You earn 10 credits for each command. There is a Bop It button in the middle of the panel, as you guys saw in the picture. There's a Twist It on the side, and a Pull It is the handle that you use to pull down the handle for the slot machine to spin. And you actually play the game when prompted. It has if 2 or more slot machines are connected together, if 2 or more people get the Bop It bonus, it'll initiate Pass It mode, which people play and add more money to the pot with each command. One person plays at a time, and when it calls Pass It, another machine will play the game until people fail. Then they will, when the last person standing wins the pot. And so, like you saw the graphic that I designed, there was a little bit of, there were different symbols that were shown on the slots that I still have to define the symbols, like what they mean. So, probably in our next update video, I will maybe describe a little bit of
And we'll also make a pay table.
Yeah, we'll make a pay table and then what the symbols on the slot machine actually mean.
Mm-hmm. And next up is the sibling product to it, isn't there, Kane?
Yep. Bop It Extreme Wild Style.
And Kane's going to show it in a moment.
What's that?
So you're showing it?
Oh, yeah. So here, I'm going to turn my camera to this side. This is what the Bop It Extreme Wild Style looks like, right here.
Yep.
And you guys saw the logo the last time we made a video, and that was the Extreme Wild Style, and the logo for 5 Real as well. But now we actually got to use these logos in action, so that was good.
Yep, and do you want to explain how it works, or should I?
You might as well.
Okay, so Bop It Extreme Wild Style is a game that's similar enough to Bop It 5 Real Blast. To, it's Bop It, obviously, so yeah. But this one has some slight differences. So the other is, so this one obviously does not have actual reels. This one is screen controlled. This one has screen that rather than a
Yep.
the physical reel. And it also has and it also has 2 bonus games, just like the other one, but they're slightly different. So there is just like Bop It 5 Real Blast, it does have a Bop It bonus game where you do commands as prompted. But this time it's timed. So you have like 1 minute to do all the commands it calls out, or unless you mess up. So you have to go until you mess up or run out of time.
Yep.
The other one is a Bop It Smash style bonus game. Basically, you play the bonus game from Bop It Smash and see how many points you get. If you get 100 bonus points on that, you take the big spin above, which contains things like a progressive jackpot, a dollar amount, or free games.
Yep.
And yeah, and that one also has a pass it mode, but that one's set to 5 minutes rather than 1. And I think and depending on what Kane thinks, they might be cross-compatible. What do you think, Kane? The 5 Real Blast and Extreme Wild style, like when you connect them from pass it.
That would work. I think that would be kind of interesting. First you would have the 3 and then you'd have the 5. That would be interesting.
Maybe like the LCD screen above the Bop It button on the 5 Real Blast could have a spin and flick.
Yeah, that would, yeah.
And the voices, like who do you think, can you remind everybody who the voices are of each of the slots if they become real?
Yep, so Scott Parkin, we will, if the slot machine actually became a thing, then Scott Parkin, the voice of the original Extreme, would be the voice actor for the Wild Style, and hopefully we would get Buddy Rubino as the 5 Real Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what else can we say?
Oh, about that.
Oh yeah. Bop It Rift is also getting a guy called Tom Adcox Hernandez involved, who apparently has voiced a few things according to Isaac.
Yep. And I have no idea. I've heard you guys talk about him. I have no idea who that is.
I don't know anything about him either.
Okay.
Yeah, like Bop It 5 Real Blast and Bop It Extreme Wild Style. I think because Dan, you know what? Dan actually likes these, doesn't he, King?
Yeah, he really likes them. Dan was on Discord last weekend, like not a couple days ago, but last weekend, and he was really excited to see those designs.
He hasn't seen 5 Real Blast, but we'll show him that one eventually.
Right. And I guess another announcement we can make about that is there were some Bop It fan ideas that me and TGR had come up with that are going to go on Bop It for Good, which is Dan's Bop It website. So the designs for Bop It Extreme Wild Style, Bop It 5 Real Blast, and a couple other ones. Like I had an alarm clock design from I think it was probably March of 2021 or May of 2021. And I also had an idea for a Bop It iPod idea, which is just looks like a cheap MP3 player. Those designs are going to go on Dan's website in a fan idea art gallery. So we're kind of getting out there a little bit.
Yeah, and the officiality part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and on top of that, actually, turns out we have a very special project we're doing with Dan, but we can't reveal that just yet.
Right. We will not discuss any of that yet.
Right.
If at all.
Not yet.
If at all.
Maybe.
Right. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, we have been pretty busy in the last couple weeks since we last made a video. Things have gone well with us, including with Dan, and we got someone else in here that Sam Locke brought in for one of his games, his game projects.
New voice actor, yeah. His name is Jordan Jones.
Yep. And like I said, we've been keeping busy. It's been Kind of a long couple weeks. It's been a long couple weeks for me, too, because I've been bored in my dorm all day. I don't have a job yet, so I'm working on it.
Yeah, me and you both.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, Bop It, 5-Year Blast, those are actually some things I think Dan might use to pitch
I hope
for
so.
Bop It slot machine, because he told us something about it, which, you know, we can't say, obviously, because then we'll get in trouble.
Right.
But yeah, this is something like we wanted to show off, like, and they would have progressive jackpots, I think, but I'm not sure if they'd be dollar play or penny play. What do you think, Kane?
I honestly don't know. If you guys, so how about we do this? For those of you guys who are watching this video, would you guys rather have, if you had a choice to play a slot machine, I know most of you guys who are on my channel aren't old enough yet, but if you guys were to play a slot machine when you were older, would you do penny play, where you do as just with pennies, like with
where credits would mean cents?
Yeah, credits meaning cents, or credits meaning dollars. So like if you win in a slot machine, would you get coins or dollars? And you guys can let me know down in the comments of this video what you guys would rather do. Going small change or big bucks?
Oh, whammies.
That's right.
Yeah, we all knew that joke was coming.
Yep, I kind of set you up for that.
Yes, you did.
So,
what? Yeah, and this is also something I'm teaching Kane, as he's going to be 21 soon. Like, teaching him a little bit about how to play the slot games. Like,
yep.
Don't try like all the other games, like maybe roulette, but don't try the card games. They always cheat you on that one.
Right, I won't.
And so, if anything, play a regular slot machine though.
Okay.
Those are the ones that are most fun.
And I've actually joked around.
Rewarding.
I've actually joked around with my friends saying that we're gonna go out drinking some night, and it's like I might get my first drink on my 21st birthday, but otherwise I probably won't drink.
Yeah, me and you, man. Like, I wouldn't even drink on my 21st birthday.
Right. Plus, even if I drink, like, say I drink a soda or something, I end up sucking that soda down like nothing. I'm not doing that with liquor if I drink. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and besides that, like, we have enough hallucinations already for the videos we watch on After Hours. Like,
so
for those of you who don't know, Bop It Rift, like, the members of Bop It Rift, constantly watch the YouTube poops.
In the Bop It Rift After Hours
yeah,
YouTube channel.
That's like what fuels our creativity somewhat.
Pretty much.
Motivation.
Pretty much. Yeah, you guys on who are watching this video, you guys have seen my Roblox videos on my channel, What the Dub on the Bop It Rift After Hours channel. It's been messy.
Crazy.
Yes. Yeah,
but that's how we like it.
That's right. Yeah, messy. My room is a mess.
Yep. like our sex lives.
That's right. That's right.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So, and also, Kane and me have been asking, like, if, like, there's been a question, like, which of the two slot machines would you own? Kane said he would personally own Bop It Extreme Wild Style.
I actually said both.
How would you do that?
Good question. I honestly don't know.
Bop It Extreme Wild Style in the basement?
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet.
No, I'd have 5-Real Blast, like, maybe, like, in my... I'd have, like, more than one, though, obviously.
Yeah, I would too, yeah.
Maybe, like, there are some, like, rich people in their houses who have casinos in their house.
I know.
I haven't seen yet, but I know it's true.
You're Squilliam. Who wants to take a ride in my balloon/casino?
Who wants to take a ride in my balloons? I can't do him.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Abe is your territory, not Squilliam.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know.
Sounded like a frog. That's your frog sound.
Oh my god. Oh, by the way, speaking of sounds and stuff, I still have the heavy metal voice that I made for New Jam. The one,
A while back, yeah.
Yeah, I still have that. It's in my music library because I played it as an MP3. I don't delete anything, it seems like.
That's fair.
Which is why my Gmail has 95% full. In like 6 years.
Imagine there's like a button you could just click for delete all.
There is, but I don't delete anything.
Maybe what we can do if we want NJ Rocco to go on Stadia.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the other thing is I'm trying to convince TGR to get to, once we get NJ Rock out, our New Jam fan game, up and running, to get it on Stadia. So I keep hounding him on it. It's like, we need to get it on Stadia. But we have to contact like Google developers and stuff like that.
Build.
Right. I mean, I'm saying that once we get a build like up and running, we would have to contact Google developers and have them program it in.
First we have to see if it's okay with Dan.
Right. Yeah, we have to contact Dan about that too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think this is where we can wrap up this video.
Okay. So yeah, guys, that is just a little update from the last couple weeks on Bop It Rift. Like I said, would you for the comments, for you guys to leave comments, would you guys rather have penny slot machines where you just get credits in pennies and whatever cents?
Yeah. Which would you rather, or which one would you rather be? Would you rather be one? How would you rather do it? Like, how would you have it wild style and 5 reel like that? Would one be a dollar slot? Would one be a penny slot? Let us know.
Yep. So just let us know in the comments, and I can pass that along to TGR. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.